All right. Here in the general portion, you or someone around you is ready to cut ties or is in the process of cutting ties in a situation. It feels legal. It's like, I'm going to read this as you, and this is air sign energy here. You may be thinking about cutting ties in a situation or preparing to cut ties in a situation in a legal way or with a person. It could just be, cutting ties with a person and moving on for a new opportunity to partner with someone, looking to partner up, looking to partner up, or looking to wanting your liberation, wanting freedom, wanting to, stand stronger and like go out into the world standing stronger, wanting to make a decision, wanting to take a new route. It's going to mean different things for different people. There is some justice here. You're going to get some sort of justice in a situation. For some of you, this feels like you thinking about divorce or going through a divorce and moving on and maybe partnering up with somebody else, partnering up with someone else, feeling like now is the time for you to do what you wanted to do because you have the world in your hands. So you're taking a new route, taking a new direction. For somebody, this is definitely divorce or legal separation. Somebody is already divorced and they're like finalizing something so that they can move on and take a new direction, a new approach to something. You can finally get out there and stand courageously in the direction that you felt somehow suppressed you, and like going in a new direction. Somebody felt like they were suppressed in a situation, but it's like you needed to go through this to break free and finally, be on your way. And it's like starting over here. Okay, I'm going through this divorce or legal separation or getting away from my significant other, and I'm starting all over. I'm making movement. Which way am I going to go? I have many options here. I have a few options. Somebody, wants to date again. Somebody wants to get out there and see, what is available because somebody's been alone for a long time or felt like they've been alone in some kind of relationship. And it's like, okay, and this is going to be different things for different people. Okay, just so you guys, please don't email me telling me how I got your story wrong. Summer, this is wrong. This is not me. I'm not divorced. Somebody may be widowed too, and you need to like finalize something, or some of you just could be coming into your own and finally feeling, like, okay, I got justice on my side. It's time for me to liberate myself. It's time for me to really feel free, to liberate myself, not let anything hold me back mentally, not feel like, I'm supposed to be a certain way. Somebody's very traditional, and it's like, it's like a stoic feel here. Someone's very traditional, very conservative, and it's like they need to break free. They need to liberate themselves and loosen up and go out there into the world and, see what's on the horizon for them. Explore options with, whatever you like to achieve. For somebody, this is about achievement, exploring your options for achievement. For some of you, it's like exploring your options, like could be on the dating scene. You now have the world in your hand because you've broken free from something that has suppressed you mentally, or something that has, you felt that has suppressed you within a contract, maybe a business contract for somebody, legal contract, marriage, relationship. Somebody has a legal case too. Someone's going through like some sort of legal case where they're going to get justice. This could be you or someone else, someone around you. Somebody's going to get justice. I feel like Many of the people that I'm talking to, this is actually Virgo. Although this is not your sun sign energy, you may have air in your chart, or you just may be taking on this personality, taking on the energy. And we all do that. We all do that from time to time. It doesn't necessarily mean we have something heavy in our chart. We just could be taking upon a certain energy at a stage in our lives that require us to, pardon me, us to be in that energy to deal with the situation. And it's often not something that we really think about, but it's like sometimes we do think about it. We have to do it consciously, and sometimes it just comes, instinctively. Somebody needs to loosen up. Somebody's too tight, too rigid, needs to loosen up, relax, breathe. Somebody feels like, the whole world is against them, so they're on guard a lot. They're ready to fight. They're in fight mode. They're just ready. Somebody needs to loosen up. Get out there into the world. Explore your options. Look and see what new direction that you can take that will be good for you. And that could be with business. It could be with relationships. It can be with friendships. It could also be, like adventure, whatever you like to do, hobbies, and kind of shift your focus away from the things that get you going mentally and put you on defense mentally. Kind of shift your energy away from it and concentrate on something else. Pardon me. He's literally has his back turned from the Queen of Swords and the Justice card. Kind of shift your focus a little bit. Kind of, yeah. Follow a passion. Explore a passion that you may have. Okay? And that's what I'm getting with that. Here, with the Princess of Swords, right now I'm kind of getting like a limited story with this. Virgo, either you or the other person, someone around you, wants your attention. They want you to give them some attention. They want you to maybe sign something. They want you to communicate. They want you to pay attention to them. And it may not come in the best form. Okay. Sometimes we feel like, and we may not be conscious of it, but sometimes we feel like, hey, you know what? Any attention is attention. It can be bad. It can be good. One of you is wants attention and the other one is holding back. One of you wants to communicate and the other person is holding back, probably holding back emotionally. This is about relationships. Or you couldn't be holding money back. Somebody could be holding something tangible back. Somebody wants affection, some sort of attention, some sort of affection, and they're not really getting it. There's a very cold stiffness here. Someone is too rigid. Again, this is someone being too rigid. There's no warmth here. And it's like you or the other person wants to talk about it, but the guard is up. There's such a barrier here. Somebody wants the other person, and this is, again, you have more air sign energy over it. Somebody could be curious. Somebody could be spying on you, and this is in the upright position. But it doesn't necessarily have to be in the reverse position for me to read it that way. Somebody can be watching you, can be spying on you, looking to see what you're doing, looking to see what you're up to, looking to see why you're not communicating, why you're closed off, trying to figure it out, trying to figure it all out. You could be doing that to someone, or someone could be doing that to you. This is your energy here. The Four of Pentacles is your energy. But it's kind of hard to tell because which one is you, because both of these, the energies are so cold. Both of them are very cold, very distant, very, like this one is very indifferent. This feels very official as well. And this is in the relationship section. It feels very official over here. Does somebody want you to sign something, sign a document? Do you want somebody to sign a document? Does somebody want you to sign divorce papers, or do you want someone to sign divorce papers? This feels like part of what's going on here. And it's like someone's approaching you, or you want to approach someone with divorce papers or separation. This could be the action that you're taking. This could be what you're thinking about because you have been contemplating it. And then, this is approach. This is the approach because there's two people sitting here talking about it, talking about whatever this is that's going on. Princess of Swords is the Page of Swords in the traditional tarot deck, and this is about. It can be about messages, documents. Like the sword can be like a pen for a document, signing something legal. Virgo, does somebody want to tell you something, or do you want to tell someone something, but you're concerned about how they will take it? You're concerned about how to approach the situation. You're concerned about a reaction that you may get. You may be concerned about being rejected from a situation because maybe you've tried it before. Interesting. Okay. All right. Over here in the career and finances, I'm going to see how much time we have. You guys, for those of you who know me, I can go on and on and on as the messages come in. Okay. Two of Wands, upright position. Two of Wands again. Two of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, this may be business related. Remember when I said this is like a general energy here? It can encompass many things. Here you have the Two of Wands in the upright position again. And it is about selecting an option, choosing a path that's right for you. It can even mean partnership. Having, a partnership with someone that you have common interests and common goals with. It can be that fork in the road. It can be like coming to a fork in the road, coming to a crossroads and needing to follow a path, needing to make a decision on which way to go. For many of you, I feel like this is some sort of partnership though. I feel like you've been discovery I feel like you've been on a voyage of self-discovery already, a stage of self-discovery in your life, and you're coming to terms with it, or you have. And when it comes to your career and finances, it's like you know which way you want to go, or you've gotten to this point in your career and in the career and in your finances where you've already gotten to like a certain point, but you want to take a new path and you're not sure. Somebody's already doing something. They're already, you or the other person, for some of you this is business, for some of you this is your career. You could already be doing something that is on your path within your business or within your career at a job, at someone else's company. But it's like you're looking further. It's like you're looking deeper. It's like you're evaluating and seeing whether or not you're on the right path, with whether or not you've chosen that right path, and whether something needs to change within what you've chosen. That's what this feels like. You're looking deeper. You're at that point. It's like you've taken that Ace of Wands and that offer, that passionate offer that came in for you to create something, build something, the opportunity, and you started doing something. Now it's like, you're there. Okay, what else can I do with this? What else can I do with it? It's not totally fulfilling, and that's what I'm getting for somebody. It's not totally fulfilling. It has gotten me to a certain point, but I feel like there's more. I feel like there's another component to it. But with the Two of Pentacles, and now it's like, because this was in the upright position and it kind of spun around like that as the card fell, okay? I feel like you were juggling more than one thing, maybe two businesses, two jobs, a job and a business, trying to balance your finances along with starting your business, trying to balance your finances along with a career. But now it's in the reverse position. Maybe you're deciding to drop a portion of that, or you feel like there won't be maybe enough money, or there won't be enough opportunities, or the juggling needs to stop, or you know, whatever this is, something is going to stop, or it needs to stop while you're making this decision, while you are examining this. Maybe you got some concerns about lacking something to help you move forward. Or maybe this needs to happen so that you can successfully move forward. If it's money, money and ideas, money and creativity, money and opportunities that you're juggling, then this is good. This helps you to keep going because you have all of what you need to get it started, because this is like the beginning. But if this is involving money in the reverse position, you may have concerns about not having enough of it, or losing something in this process. So then it makes it harder for you to keep going. Does that make sense, Virgo? Does that make sense? Now, and this, like I said, these messages are going to be different for different people. In the upright position, if it's like 2 careers, 2 jobs, 2 businesses, then having more than one may make it harder for you to expand, because your attention, isn't like laser focused. It's kind of like all over the place. Okay, because you're working so hard for it to balance, everything to balance. And I can understand this. I can definitely understand this. But if one is removed, okay, in the upright position, this can be an obstacle. In the reverse position, something needs to fall at the wayside so that you can focus and persevere and use that main resource to help you expand, to help you do whatever else this is that you want to do with this 2 of Wands, because you've already got something in the works, and it's pertaining to something that brings you lots of passion and creativity. Partnership. This also feels like somebody's in some sort of partnership, partnering with the business, partnering at work, whatever the partnership means to you. Somebody needs to let go of something. Business partners, maybe, you and co-workers or something coming together to build something, or you and a spouse or significant other. Okay, it's going to mean different things for different people. All right. Let's clarify a few things here.